My name is Dr. Geoff Hartley. I'm an associate professor in the School of Physical and Health Education, and I teach in our MSc Kinesiology program. The thing I love most about teaching in this program is working with our graduate students. Our students have a really diverse background. Some are graduates of our undergraduate program in physical and health education, and some come from different universities from different programs. And at the end of the day, our grad students are really inquisitive people. They have lots of really interesting questions, and it's really exciting working with people on their research programs. The thing I think is what is really unique about our MSc Kin program here at Nipissing is, again, the small size of our program. That really allows you to work really closely with your faculty supervisor, but also your supervisory committee. And sometimes at bigger universities, you get a little bit more lost. So having that one-on-one attention with the faculty within our program is a huge bonus that really sets us apart here at Nipissing. So the courses in a graduate program, of course, look very different than your undergraduate program. In our MSc Kin program, there are 4 courses that you have to take. The first course is a seminar, and this is a course that you take with everyone in your cohort, and you discuss issues that are relevant to research in kinesiology. You work on professional skill development like public speaking and writing scholarships, and that is a course that you take in the first 2 semesters of the program. In addition to that, all of our students have to take a research methods course in which they look at qualitative and quantitative research methods, and then a course in statistics in which we look at how to analyze the data that you collect during your degree. In addition to those 3 courses, you take an elective, and we have a range of elective classes that are really designed to allow you to explore something specific to your discipline of study. So those are the 4 courses that are required in a graduate degree. So I think there's a lot that our graduates benefit from upon completing their MSc Kin degree. The one thing that I feel is most of our students become really good problem solvers, and that's a skill set that I think you can use no matter what you do after you're done a graduate degree. So I think that's one of the things that all of our students learn. Some of our graduates have gone on to do very different things. We have a lot of grads who are working in academia, as professors in college and university programs in Ontario. We have a few students who have gone on to study medicine and allied health programs like physio, chiropractic school, occupational therapy, and of course a background in research is really essential to all those different career options. In our MSc Kin program, there is a great mix of both theoretical courses that you need to take, but also the opportunity to apply that in hands-on learning. As part of an MSc Kin degree, you're going to be conducting your own research, and that is very much taking the theory you know from your undergraduate degrees and applying it to a question to generate new data and answer questions. So by its very nature, the MSc Kin program is a blend of both theory and hands-on learning. My research program looks at human health and performance in extreme environments. So I'm really interested why it's so hard to exercise at our full capacity when we are, say, at altitude, and also why it's maybe dangerous to work in the high heats of certain occupational settings. So we've done a lot of research looking at, again, performance and occupational health and safety in these extreme environments. So for example, a lot of our work has been with sports teams here in North Bay who are native sea level residents, and they're at a competitive disadvantage when they need to compete at altitude. So we've done a lot of research recently looking at helping these athletes best prepare for competition when they have to go to that moderate altitude. In addition to that, we've been doing a lot of research with our industrial partners. So for example, we have a new partnership with the North Bay Fire and Emergency Services, and our research is looking at helping them perform their job safely in an ever-changing environment that's getting hotter, and that's making their work more dangerous. So we're really interested in helping them do their job safely. So we have a lot of diverse expertise within our faculty group here within the Masters of Science in Kinesiology program. We have a group of researchers who look at biomechanics and ergonomics. So they're particularly interested in making sure that movement is safe and healthy and how we can protect people like older adults from fall injuries. We have a group of researchers who are interested in sports psychology and how sport can help with youth development and participating in lifelong physical activity. And then we have a group who is interested in exercise physiology. So like our research here in the exercise physiology lab, we look at extreme environments and how we can help athletes, but also people who are working in occupational settings do their job effectively and safely. So the learning environment in the MSc Kin program specifically really is small. So you have that close interaction with your faculty supervisor, with your peers and the other faculty members within the MSc Kin program. Usually students are within a research cluster, and that might involve work within a laboratory. Within the lab environment, there's a lot of technology that we use, and students are given every opportunity to learn and to use that technology as part of their research. So they definitely have plenty of opportunity to engage with their peers and faculty, and through that to learn some really unique techniques that they can use in other careers after their degree. Our faculty group work very hard to support our graduate students, both academically and professionally, while they work throughout a degree. Of course, we have this great opportunity for a small student to faculty ratio, so we have a lot of opportunity to work one-on-one with our graduate students to make sure that their research is well supported and that they can move through their degree quickly and efficiently. But in addition to that, there's a lot of professional development as well. We'd like to have our students attend conferences with us and to build their professional network so that when they are ready to leave Nipissing, they have a support network that they can move right into. So my best advice for someone who's considering studying the MSc Kin program here at Nipissing is to reach out and get in contact with a faculty member. I think that's really important so that you can make sure that your research interests are well supported within our faculty group. So I always recommend to anyone who's interested to reach out, to send a faculty member an email so that you can have a conversation and get excited about your application before you start in our program.